So then that leads us to, I want to teach people how to avoid manipulation, but at the same time I want to teach people not to use it, because I don't want you to have someone use hurt and anger and have you give in, but neither is it fair for you to do. And most of us, which one of those two would you be more likely to do? If really pushed against the wall and something wasn't going your way, would you be more likely to get your feelings hurt, be sad, give the silent treatment, or to get a little angry?
I think it's context dependent. I think I could do both.
Okay, so you could do both. Okay, but for women, and not trying to stereotype, but more women tend to result to hurt if something doesn't, and more men tend to result to anger. So you can see how this would work in a marriage. Let's say that you get a little angry when things don't go your way, and I get a little sad. Well, we get married, and I don't do something you like, and you get angry. I don't like anger, so I give in and do it. You do something I don't like, and I get my feelings hurt. You don't want to see a woman cry, so you give in. So this happens a lot in marriage. We have two people, and each one is using a different form of manipulation, and each one is giving in to the other one for a while. And then in the relationship, you reach a point where I don't care if you're angry anymore, and you don't care if I cry anymore, because we're tired of it. And at that point, something has to change. And a healthy couple will figure out how to stop playing games, how to stop using manipulation, and they will learn that they have to start asking and be more assertive, because the manipulation isn't working anymore.
Interesting. And is it as easy as you say?
No. No, it's never easy. And I never want to say it's easier. Again, most all of us have learned how to manipulate. And most of us have done it in one of two ways. We either hurt, sad, be the victim, cry, give the silent treatment, or we yell or holler or don't speak or frown. I mean, most of us have learned to do that. And then we keep getting in relationships with people who are afraid of that.
Because we're more successful in that relationship.
We're more successful, because all you have to do is yell and I'm going to give in. All I have to do is cry and you're going to give in. So when we're in relationships where people stand up to it and they won't give in because you cry or give in because you yell, then we have a choice to make. We either have to leave it, or we have to figure out another way of communicating. And that's why it's got to start when kids are little. For everyone watching, you have little kids. Don't give them the cookie because they're whining and crying and yelling and screaming, because what we've done right there is teach them that is the way to get their needs met the rest of their life. Just say, you can cry all you want, yell all you want. The only shot you have of getting a cookie is if you talk to me. If you talk to me respectfully, you explain why you want it, and we can have a discussion. But these two things, they're not going to work. So we can teach kids to talk in a much more assertive way, which would be huge in their success in the rest of their life.